Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great summer. My name is Tyler Verhoff and I'll be presenting to you today my Module 1 of EDL 803, Me in Action Research. Here are some personal demographics about myself. I am originally from a small town in northwest Ohio, and I currently reside in Miami Beach, Florida. I received my bachelor's degree in physical education, and this is my 8th year of professional teaching. As far as my teaching experience, I started my teaching career off in Columbus, Ohio, in an urban school district where I taught K-8 physical education. After working there, I moved on to closer to home, and I worked for a Defiance Developmental Board of Developmental Disabilities where I taught K-12 adapted physical education. And I also was a director of Special Olympics for the county. Now currently I am teaching grades 2 through 5 physical education here at Palm Springs North Elementary in Miami, and I've been teaching here for 4 years. I enjoy fitness, I love to cook, love to have a cup of coffee, and I enjoy sports and anything outdoors, especially the water. So what is action research? Teachers actively collaborate, participate in research to improve class and students. Action research is a cycle of planning, acting, observing, and reflecting. Action research begins with real-world problems and involves analysis into research. It also continues professional development of all teachers through their lifelong career. What is the purpose of action research? The purpose of educational action research is to bridge the gap between theory and practice by generating practical knowledge and strategies that can be implemented in the classroom. When thinking of the term action, I like to think of the change that you are trying to implement in the classroom. Research refers to your improved understanding of the learning environment, whereas action research also helps to take charge of your personal professional development. It is an effective way to address challenging circumstances by enabling teachers to understand their classroom context and to better develop their teaching skills. So what are the 4 main types of action research? There's individual teacher, collaborative, school-wide, and district-wide. Going back to individual teacher, the research that is conducted focuses on a single issue in the teacher's classroom. The teacher may collect the data or look at student participation. Whereas collaborative, the research can include as few as 2 teachers or a group of several teachers, like at a staff meeting. School-wide, the research focuses on issues that are common to all. The institution may be looking to address its organization and decision-making structures. Now, district-wide, the research is much more complex. Due to the stage, now the benefits are good. The issues can be organizational, performance-based, community-based, or the process of simply just making decisions. So what is the goal of action research exactly? It helps the development of expert teachers. That's what we all want to become, right? So it is an ongoing process that kind of allows teachers to reflect on their practice and helps them to identify what needs to be changed. Now, it is a part of an ongoing professional development which is important to a sustained career, which I was just talking about. Now, action research creates possibilities for change and transformation. So what are the main types of action research? Before going through the steps of the main types of research action, you should kind of determine first where you are, where you want to be, and how you're going to get there. So to the right, we have the action research cycle. So first you want to identify the problem, then develop a plan of action, collect the data, analyze the data, form the conclusions, modify your theory, and repeat the cycle, and then record the results. What is the difference between action research and traditional research? So action research looks at a small scale, which is practical as it involves making change to practice, theoretical as it is informed by theory and can generate new insights. Concerned with change and improvement. Now, traditional research differs in that it focuses on a larger scale. Research is quantitative and is conducted by scientists in that traditional research. What are the common problems associated with action research? So there are professional ethic dilemmas, managing professional commitments, resource limitations, student ability. It may lead to changes in colleagues' practices. Now, in evaluation, action research would positively benefit my classroom greatly. Like, first, I would improve my relationship with my students and colleagues, and it would allow me to get better at my classroom management skills, and this practice would sharpen my teaching strategies and overall boost student engagement. In defense, what does the research say about the success of action research and its impact on student learning and teacher performance? Well, action research gives you the opportunity to become an expert teacher if you follow steps, practices, procedures accordingly. Student average participation increased, improved class engagement, and a decrease in student low grades. Action research concentrates on the learning process of students to support lifelong learning. At my school, we do not have action research set in place necessarily. However, we do have a mandatory professional development program, which offers a variety of different professional development courses that teachers are required to take one course per quarter. And we like it because usually we get a teacher work day, and the kids are out of school for that. Now, this allows us to kind of reimagine teaching and learning. Now, being a physical education teacher, I record student data constantly through the fitnessgram and other assessments. I then send those scores to the state quarterly. Our students kind of thrive from seeing their personal data. They want to beat their personal best fitness scores like all the time. So I would love to collaborate with administration to bring more aspects of action research to our school. In educational success and well-being. So CLO 1.2, processes are being implemented through action research to include data use, implementation, and evaluation to support and teacher success. CLO 4.1, through the process of action research, teachers evaluate programs and other areas of support to promote student success. CLO 4.2, action research gives teachers the opportunity to develop and implement quality teaching practices to support student and teacher success. CLL 4.3. By using action research, teachers can develop, evaluate, implement culturally appropriate assessments to improve the student and teacher success. And CLL 4.4. Action research gives teachers the opportunity to collaborate, evaluate, and develop a school's curriculum to improve the well-being of students and its teachers. Now, in correlation, action research is all about the data that you collect as a teacher. Given that data that you collect, the school and teacher and student is given the opportunity to flourish and improve. I learned that action research provides the chance to share success of each student and staff member. Now, how is this relevant? Well, this assignment was relevant to me because as a building administrator, I need to fully understand the importance of action research and how to promote lifelong learning as a culture throughout my school. I have learned through this assignment how to use action research in my classroom and how to implement it in the future as an administrator. This assignment will help to impact the decisions I make as a building administrator. Learning all aspects of action research, I will be prepared to incorporate action research to improve my school, community, staff, and students. Here's my reference page. Thank you all very much. Looking forward to learning a lot this summer.